The Rockford IceHogs continue on their 3-game and 3-day weekend, coming off a thrilling overtime victory last night against Grand Rapids, and now focus attention to the Texas Stars out at BMO-Harris Bank Center. Joseph Zakshesky with you alongside interim head coach Derek King for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game. And Coach King, walk us through last night's game against Grand Rapids. A thriller. You go up 2-0. Luke Johnson and Jacob Nielsen grabbing some big goals in the opening period, but somehow that pesky Griffins team continues to find ways to get back.
Yeah, they're a good hockey team, and we have another good hockey team coming up here. So, you jump into a 2-0 lead. I think we maybe got a little too confident, and we kind of dropped our guard and stopped playing a little bit, and they tilted the ice, and they were coming hard, and they got some skilled players that can, if they get a chance, they're going to score. So, but I like how we responded in the third. I think we tilted the ice back and played a little more in their end, and it was a good third period for us. And then obviously getting a power play opportunity in overtime helps when you score. So we'll take it, and now it's time to get the next 2 points.
Had to be a confidence booster for the coaching staff and the players, knowing that you can maximize your offensive chances. 2 goals on just 4 shots in the opening period. Certainly a tip of the cap after one frame.
Yeah, I mean, what does that tell you? Shoot more. So it's not rocket science, and it was good. A good job by Delia. He played well, and he kept us in the game. And our goalies have been a real big part of us being involved in games late in the period. So, I'm like, all the message is shoot the puck more. We're scoring 2 goals on 4 shots, so let's keep putting pucks on the net, and you never know what's going to happen.
Luke Johnson with a pair of goals in that contest, but now the IceHogs spin it right back around. They come home to BMO-Harris Bank Center, which is certainly nice, but you mentioned a Texas Stars team that's equally as talented. They go into last night's game against Milwaukee on a nice 4-game winning streak. So if you want to continue to climb the Central Division, the road's only going to get a little bit tougher as the weekend goes along.
Yeah, and if you look at our standings and the teams above us and even below us, they're all good hockey teams, and we have to battle every night. We got to try to play as close to 3 solid periods as we can. Hey, we're going to have our hiccups here and there, but what I liked with the Grand Rapids game was that we didn't quit, and we kept battling, and we had a great third period. So let's roll it into Texas.
I'd imagine the expectations from this group continue to rise up a little bit. You get 2 goals from Luke Johnson, a tie from Jacob Nielsen, but obviously you want some other exterior players to contribute as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want them all scoring, but I think if we take the third period and watched how we played, they all contributed somehow, whether it was block shot or D-zone coverage, they did a good job, or we're getting pucks out and then putting pucks in when we needed to. And I thought Edsel had some nice looks, and which is good for him. He needs to break the ice, and he'll get going. And if we get a couple more guys on board with that, and then look out.
Last time we caught up, Alexander Fortan would be making his return to the IceHogs lineup, and it looks like you might be getting a defenseman, Jan Ruda, that'll be jumping out there as well. What are the expectations for some of the newer faces? Obviously, you want them to hit the ground running.
Well, you do, but and I think with Forts against GR. Like, he was flying out there, but I think at times I was talking to him on the bench, he needs to just relax and get used to playing that much, but just stay within his skill bracket. Ruda, we're looking forward to him. He's going to help our D-core, and again, what the message would be for him was just go play your game. Don't try to be something you're not. Just play your game, and he's going to do fine for us.
Well, Coach, good luck on the congrats on the big overtime win, and good luck against the Stars.
All right, thanks.
Interim head coach Derek King joining us here for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game as the IceHogs looking to use that momentum from the overtime win against Grand Rapids here tonight against the Texas Stars. You're listening and watching Rockford IceHogs hockey on the IceHogs Broadcast Network.